Alright guys, this is Neko Thief, and I just found about this story called The Magic. It's from 13 Horror. It's supposed to be one of the scariest books written, or short stories written, and it's an interactive story. I've just downloaded it through iTunes, and I'm going to record what happens, my reaction. If any of you wish to do this, I challenge you to do it. See if you can make it. Alright, here we go. Have you ever read something and enjoyed it so much you wished you'd never read it, just so you could read it again for the first time? First time is magical, right? It doesn't matter how many times you read it again. It's never quite as good. This is your chance to read something truly amazing for the first time. You'll only get this chance once, so don't blow it. I want you to get the most out of this, so you're going to have to trust me. Do exactly as you're told. If you are not alone right now, then put this away immediately. Anyone else here? Okay, I'm alone. Magic. Real magic is shy of company. It's not going to happen if you're reading this in a crowd. Crowded coffee shop or sat on a packed train. Only read from here if you're alone. Anyone here? I'd be freaked out if there was. Alright, good. We've started. Now, I need you to do a few more things for me. Just a few small things. Think of this as an instruction manual, a process you have to follow if you want a thing to work. I'm not trying to be pushy or boss you around. Just for the sake of it, I just want this to work for you. Okay, sorry, freaking me out. Go somewhere you can close the door behind you and read this without being disturbed. Alright, door's closed. Let's see. Where was I? Okay. It doesn't matter where. Your bedroom will do, or a toilet. Anywhere you can go. I probably should have went into the toilet because I'm probably going to shit myself on this. Anywhere you can go without someone walking in on you. And like I said, close the door after you. Maybe some of you are reading this and haven't done as you've been instructed. Do you wish to play along? Do you wish you'd played along? I guarantee you, it's better to be part of this than to simply eavesdrop on the magic. It mightn't be too late, though. I can't promise anything, but if you go to a quiet place now and close the door, I'll see what I can do. So, here we are, or rather, there you are. I really hope you're enjoying this so far. I know nothing has actually happened yet, but aren't you excited? No, I am terrified. Is your curiosity growing larger and larger? Not really, it's growing smaller and smaller. Enjoy this. This is the only time you can feel what you're feeling now. The wonder of what's going to happen. The half-formed conclusions some of you may already have made. All of this can only happen once. Can only happen now. Can only happen the first time. Oh, motherfucker! God damn it! I fucking hate you! And it was a dud! So quit, please. I'm really trying to do this. Let's see. Some of the magic has begun already. You're alone in a room. True. But you're also unified with all the people who have ever done this before you. You're here, guys. I feel it. I'm terrified. Where is it? Can you feel each other? Yeah, I can feel a lot of fear in here. Not just mine. Pooty, I know you're out there. I feel your fear. Perhaps you feel silly about this whole thing. A little bit. Or maybe you feel privileged. Not one bit. You are each a part of an invisible crowd gathered together outside of time, reading the same words. Don't worry, that's not a punch of it. That's not the punch of it. And this certainly isn't a joke. I'm not here to waste your time. Oh, right, I got it right. With talk of the metaphysical. Ooh, big word. And to prove it, we'll move on. I take it there's a light in your chosen room. You wouldn't be able to read this, right? Come on, you can answer me. If I ask you a question, in fact, you have to answer me if you want this to work. I'll ask you again. Answer this time, loud and clear. Don't be afraid. Just say right. Right. Now, everybody, let's all play along. All I want is one little spoken word in exchange for all the words I've given you so far. Remember, I'm doing this for you. This is the only chance you'll get, and I want it to work. Answer my question. Right. Well done. You might have felt silly saying it out loud, but there's nobody here to hear you. I didn't feel silly, I feel terrified. And what harm has been done? My nerves? My pulse? Now you can continue to enjoy this, knowing that you followed the instructions perfectly, and when you follow instructions perfectly, things tend to work. Do whatever it takes to get your room as dark as possible so there is enough light for you to still make out these words. Draw the curtains closed, turn off the main light or put on a side light. Better still, light a candle or read with the flame from your cigarette. That's scary. Oh, lighter. I still got one of those on me, but that's scary. Oh, shit. I hate to keep reminding you, but it really will be worth it if you do as I say. Alright, my light is dimmed. See, my light is dimmed. And I'm even more scared. If you do as I say, it would be such a shame for you to miss out, having already come as far as you have. Allow me to describe your scene. That's kind of strange, isn't it? Shall we take a moment to consider that? Usually when you read something, the scene is described for you so that you can picture it in your mind. But here you are reading your very own scene, in which you are sat in a dark room, all alone, reading from wherever you chanced upon this magic. What mighty implications. When you were younger, did you ever pretend to yourself that you were a character in a book or a film, and that millions of people read about you and watched what you did? Yeah, I did. Perhaps the pretense was real. Don't worry, though. That's not the magic I spoke of earlier. Enjoy this moment. Here it comes. Here comes the magic. Very quickly, get up off your bed or chair, placed against the wall. Get up and walk over to the door you closed behind you a few moments ago. Put your ear against the door and listen and hold your breath. I really don't want to do this, but here we go. I wonder if you can hear me. Let me expand on the scene I described a moment ago. You remember the one with you in the dark room? Yes. Well, outside of that room, on the other side of that closed door, someone you can't see is standing. It's me. I wonder if you can guess my name. The slightly autistic among you may. Have you already registered the first letters of the last 5 paragraphs and what they spell? They spell devil. It's the closest I have to a name. Can you hear my breath? No? Perhaps I'm holding my breath too. With an air
press against the door, trying to hear you. Or perhaps there is one last step, one last instruction you must follow in order to make this magic work. Invite me in. Come now, don't be bashful. You already spoke to me earlier when you answered my question about the light. All you have to do is ask me to come in. You see, I know you're alone in there, all by yourself in the dark. And I want to prove to you that the magic works. Please come in. Alright, fuck this shit. I'm out of here. I am out of here. That's it for this. I am done. See if you can do it. I'm fucking done.